It's just staggering.
Yeah, extraordinary. It is extraordinary. Look. Nick's there, look, he's involved.
Oh, right,
Bruce. A bit chilly. Would he be well known in Poland? I'm not sure. He didn't ride here very much. I think he only ever rode here twice.
Yeah.
I think this audience may not really remember him.
I'll tell you what, mate, if he came to the UK, if he came to Cardiff,
yeah, that would be different.
it would raise the roof.
It's different. He is not such a superstar. No. I'm surprised, actually, Monster haven't considered him for Cardiff.
Oh, very much so, yeah. Very much so. Yeah, yeah. But his career was almost exclusively in the UK.
Engine failure. I didn't see. I never rode against him.
No,
he retired before I started.
Season before you started.
Yeah.
That's why he retired. He heard you were coming on the scene.
Yeah, I would have frightened the pants off him.
Didn't mind all that rubbish about getting a Hollywood career. Hey, there's this boy down Wimbledon, Tatum. I'm going home.
Hey, man. If that's the kind of guy coming up through the ranks, I've had enough. You're only 26, Bruce. Hey, man. I don't care.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. Fantastic. I'm out of here. It's going round again.
I'll tell you, if they could get him to Cardiff,
that would be different. Imagine the air horns, the roof clutch shut. Yeah. It would be different. Imagine if you could get him to the Dudley Evans on the Tuesday night. You know.
Well, I've already had that idea and I've already discussed it.
And I think it's unlikely. I would think, you know, if you could get him to one of them supporters dudes for the Dudley Evans.
Well, we talked to him yesterday.
How long is he in Europe for? Is he going?
He's going on Monday.
Is he?
But he did say that he'd like to come back and do something in the area.
Are good friends of mine like Zed and Plek in the late Eddie Jane cars that I got to spin back in the 1970s, late 70s and the early 80s. But, you know, I won my first world championship in Poland, and I flew into Warsaw yesterday, and I just couldn't believe my eyes. It's great to see this beautiful frickin' track, man, and it's great to be here.
Cudowny moment, że mogłem znowu być w Polsce.
I think that was close. Very close. That was...
Fenomenalnie. Wczoraj pokazywałem na Ryan niewiarygodną transformację społeczną.
When did he win his first world title then?
When he says world title, I think he means World Team Cup or pairs.
Yeah, in
he won 2 world individuals, Wembley 81 and Los Angeles 82.
Which title was far more important for you, the one down in Wembley Stadium or the one down in Los Angeles?
You know, Wembley Stadium was my first world championship, and it's similar to Torun. I mean, it was a stadium that was packed with 90,000 people, and it was my ultimate dream to become world champion. And to have races against guys like Ole Olsen and actually win from the back was a dream come true for me.
He rode well that night. Mate, he rode well.
I couldn't ask
but you know what? There's a lot of people who say it was the best ever Speedway meeting. That's rubbish. There was 3 good races.
Yeah.
A GP now is far more entertaining than that meeting at Wembley.
Yeah, the atmosphere made it. I was there, and it was terrifically exciting. But the racing,
Monster Energy for having us out here.
And Bydgoszcz this year, the Grand Prix we had in Bydgoszcz,
no comparison,
knocked spots off Wembley 81.
It's tougher now, far more physical. Tommy was there, wasn't he? Because
Tommy was on the roster.
Tommy had a run off for second with Ollie.
Yeah.
What kind of a message you have to the guys in here at this flamboyant and wonderful venue in here? I just think keep up the great work. I mean, it's for me to see Monster Energy behind this amazing sport and to see the fans so appreciative to their riders and to see how good these riders are these days. And guys like, I idolize Greg Hancock now, and I still call Greg a kid because he was a little guy when I first met him. I just say just keep it up, and I can't wait to see Speedway grow to as big as it should be.
Greg Hancock, wciąż go nazywam dzieciątkiem. On cały czas powtarza, że ja jestem jego inspiracją i idolem.
This guy's voice is almost irritating.
A tak naprawdę on
This guy's voice is almost irritating.
Ja go wciąż nazywam dzieciaczkiem, ale bardzo mi jest miło, że tylu was jest tutaj, bo to jest świadectwo docenienia wysiłku, jaki wkładają żużlowcy, że fani, wszyscy, którzy przychodzą na motoarenę, aby zobaczyć świetne ściganie, to są ludzie, którzy doskonale czują bluesa i jednocześnie jest to wasz wkład i kapitalny honor po to, by ukłonić się dla zawodników i zrobić niewiarygodny klimat. And Bruce, you've been an actor, you tried so many things, but you're also a great ambassador with Joe Parsons. You did everything across the place, you wait for the American artist. What's going to happen? Did you regret the stuff you did in the record?
Okay, that's enough. Freddie Lindgren. Now, what's he going to get up to tonight? Have you spoken to Freddie at all about what he feels about his Grand Prix future?
No, I haven't actually.
I wonder, because there must be concern in that camp. Is anybody really talking to those guys? This Laguta thing, I think, is gathering momentum.
Laguta for the GP. Yeah.
I mentioned it to Rob Armstrong, and he said, "Who's Laguta?" I said, "Well, he's one."